Real change does not come from a place of comfort or a casual attitude. You have to be absolutely disgusted with yourself to make real changes. You should look in the fucking mirror and just be horrified. Not by your physical appearance necessarily, but just thinking about how badly you fucked up. That's where meaningful changes can come from, that place of disgust. And if you're trying to lose 100 pounds, you should look in the mirror and just the sight of yourself disgusts you. You can't believe that you let it get to that point. And forget about other people's opinions. If someone else finds you disgusting, that's their fucking opinion, and none of that matters. Their opinion has nothing to do with you. What other people think of you is none of your business. So forget all that stuff. That should never be a reason to change because someone else is disgusted with you. Well, they should be disgusted with themselves. You know why? Because we're all fucked up. We're all fucked up in one way or another. It's easy for me to judge someone who's 100 pounds overweight and go, man, what a slob, what a lazy motherfucker. You know, I would never let myself get that way. But I've got my own issues. I've got mental health problems, and it's just not obvious when you see me. So you don't know what's going on inside. Their problems they're right there for everyone to see, so it's easy to judge. But someone who's 100 pounds overweight, that's a mental health problem. Someone who deals with depression like myself, that's a mental health problem. So we both have the same fucking problem. We're just looking at different ways to cope with it. You know, if you're 35 years old and you still live at home with your parents and you're thinking, someday I'm gonna make a move and, get my own place. No, you're not. You're not gonna do jack shit. You're gonna be there till you're fucking 65. You have to be disgusted with this fact that you're still there. You should be like, God damn, I can't believe I'm fucking 35 and I still live with my motherfucking parents. What the fuck is wrong with me? That's the way you gotta fucking think about that shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'll make it work one day. No, you will not. You will not make it work. I can promise you that. Last job I ever had, I was disgusted going there. Just the idea of going in there one more day was nauseating. The best thing that ever happened was getting fired. I actually slept well for the first time in months after I got fired. I go, okay, finally, no more excuses. Now I have to pursue what I want to get into. I mean, no one makes, hold on one second. I got a little cheat sheet here. Yeah, I was just thinking that, when other people judge you, when other people look at your faults, they look at your mistakes, they feel like they have a right. I remember in college, I would read books. I love autobiographies and biographies in general. And I would look at the mistakes people made. I'm in my early 20s. And I'd be like, man, how could they have made that fucking mistake? How could they have been so stupid that that's what they chose to do in that situation? And then several years later, I'm in the same exact situation or even worse. Because when you judge other people strongly, I'm telling you, you're putting out a seed in the universe that is going to put you in that same situation where you're probably going to make the same mistake. When you look at the action someone else has taken, you don't know if you would do anything differently. If you had the same exact experiences they had, the same childhood, the same adversity they had to go through, the same upbringing, you don't know if you would do things any differently. It's easy to look at where you came from and who you are now and go, yeah, I wouldn't make those mistakes. And even that you don't know. So it's like Dave Goggins, he makes a great point about people that just judge others. But at the same time, they're just petrified that whatever the fuck they've done is gonna come out too. So they're looking at someone else going, man, that guy really screwed up. I'm glad I'm not him. And then at the same time, they're going, man, I hope no one finds out about that. Hope no one finds out about what I've done because that would be really fucked up. So we love to see other people screw up and ridicule them. But when it comes to our own, we hope no one finds things out. We love seeing celebrities fail. I was watching that Britney documentary on Hulu the other day, and just the way the press treated her was disgusting. It was disgusting. She goes out with some friends to Vegas and they go, oh, bimbo summit. These are really successful women having a good time. That makes them bimbos. It's just disgusting how we treat other people and how much we relish just getting pleasure from other people's pain. People are in pain. I watched that Tiger Woods documentary and you could tell that guy was in pain. He wasn't out there with 15 women because he was in a good place. He was in a lot of pain. And it seemed like no one around him gave a fuck. They just wanted to be around him because he's making a lot of money and they assume everything is right. No, he was dealing with a lot of suffering. So be disgusted with yourself, but don't waste time being disgusted with other people because that's none of your business. What's most important is you focusing on what you need to change.